Welcome back to the channel, the Ford KA. Known for its distinctive styling and iconic looks, it was the brainchild of Richard Parry Jones, who also created the new Fiesta and the new Puma. First off the production line in 1996, this is a Generation 1, lauded by the motoring press for its superior steering, handling and grip around corners as well. The Generation 1 KA had a 1.2 naturally aspirated engine, which delivered a very modest 59 brake horsepower. That being said though, it was more than capable for the roads around the UK. You may not think it, but the Ford KA actually had impressive ride quality, which is a bizarre thing to say given the state of the roads today. You could also drive it in a very spirited fashion on the back of the roads, or well, as spirited as 59 brake horsepower would let you be anyway. Ford, as we know, has a rich history of making cars, and the Ford KA contributed to that as one of their most popular models. This car can be found in literally every country around the world. In 2018, when I was a contractor, before we started this YouTube channel, I was driving through the middle of Mumbai and I came across one of these. Now, it was white, it was rusted, it was battered, it looked like it'd been in a demolition derby, which was quite normal for Mumbai roads, and there was more beads inside than I could count, but it was definitely a Ford KA. Now, the lady who bought this back in 1997 bought it direct from the showroom with only delivery miles on it. Drove it home, spent a couple of weeks with the car, went to the shops one day and then accidentally clipped a curb. Now, whether that was her fault or somebody else's, it's completely irrelevant. But the fact of the matter is, it made her very nervous as a driver. So from that point, she didn't want to really get in the car anymore. So this ended up in a garage and it stayed there for 20 plus years, covered in mattresses and all kinds of soft furnishings. So its original paintwork and its interior literally got frozen in time. Fast forward to now, when we picked this car up and it only had 43 miles on the clock. Now, we're very careful when we're moving this car around not to clock it over to 44, but this changes the whole value of the car.